I don't even know how I want to say this, but some of you women, these friendly relationships that you have developed with your children and, just living in fear. And what leads me to this is I got catfish, whatever the hell y'all call it. I don't follow a lot of these terms. And and her explanation was I didn't catfish you because I'm not the person that I am. It's just I got a lot going on. So my question is, if you expect me to have my life intact, be organized or whatever, you should be willing to be the person that you want. Because that's how I am. If I live a certain kind of way, then I look to see myself in the woman that I'm involved with. She said, well, I just got a lot going on. This woman moved from up north, I won't say which location, and she gave up a house that she owned to move down south to be close to her daughter who's going to college. I said, hold on, you gave up your house? She said, yeah, that was one of the things that I had going on. She said it was hard, but I wanted to come be with my daughter. I don't understand. I mean, you chose not to, rent it out. I mean, you just put it on the market. She was like, yeah. And she said, to be honest with you, I haven't even sold it. She said, it's still on the market. So we began to talk. And basically what I gathered from that conversation is that here you have a mother who has a child that is going off to college. And she did be honest. She told me, said, well, the last guy she was involved with, he was good, but she just lost interest for whatever reason. And what y'all got to understand is that a good man is not like a tire that you can put on your car. You can pull up and they have not only tires on the lot, but tires that they can order. We don't come like that. And to be involved with somebody who cared and say, you know what, I'm just going to give up. And he's up north as well. But it was a lot that I learned from this in the sense that what woman gives up a house that she worked for to follow a freshman down south to attend school? And when I called her out on it, she was like, well, I'm just concerned about my daughter. So now the question is like, what did you invest in her? Because your child is this fear, and it's fear. Your children, whether you want to or not, you will not be able to be there all places, all time. It's not going to happen. And for you women who got good men, and you letting these teenagers and these children come between you and that man, let me tell you something. Your child, when they get of age, they're going to be drawn out of that house, whether it be through college, whether it be through a military, or whether somebody wins their little hearts and lead them out that house. They leaving. So the ultimate question is, how have you and this man interacted? What have y'all built? A woman should never choose between her man and her children. But when your children are wrong, you need to call them on that. That's what a mother does. And then to give up something that you own to flee south, it's like, what did you invest into her? And then this woman was real big about quoting the Bible. So I said, since you talking Bible, what did Jesus tell the disciples? He said, I'm not going to always be here. However, what I tell you now, you will understand in my absence. I'm going to send you a comforter. He's going to bring all things to your remembrance. He's going to teach you. But I'm leaving because I won't always be here. So the ultimate question is, what are you women investing into your children? That you have this level of fear that they can't operate outside of you. Then you got women who, you got sons out here. Well, I think I'm going to go and get a job and I play sports. And then the mom just intervened. No, you should he's becoming a man. Let him decide what he want to do. Instead of interjecting and just shutting him down. And then you get involved with men, it's the same response. But these friendly relationships, this level of fear that some women have, is detrimental. It's detrimental to you, that child who's becoming an adult, as well as the community that they will go out here and function in. or attempt to function in. But to stand somebody up and, finally, it's like, I can't, I just got a lot going on. That was cowardly. I don't respect that. But it happened. However, it is what it is. But who would catfish me?